assume you would have showed up for the battle, but yeah, we'll go speak to him. To it.
Be fun conversation.
So you walk out. He's in twilight. He's sitting there rumbling.
Hey, Shokenau,
It rumbles.
we have a problem. Some spirit is intruding in our territory.
It rumbles again. What spirit?
Bit of partying and joy. Try to trick him to here, but it didn't work.
It rumbles in confusion.
He discorporated. I need you to go patrol and find, if you can, any place where there is a joyous resonance or happy resonance.
It rumbles and it goes.
Thank you.
"Okay." And it will rumble off.
And I will go back to the warehouse.
How's
Okay.
the chat?
What are you guys going to do at this point?
I don't know. Apparently, we have another poet spirit in our territory. So,
Finn isn't.
and Bishilu.
So, what are the priorities for the pack right now? The Beshalu, the Spirit,
The Bishilu.
the Beshalu. All right.
Hunter.
Well, the first priority was trying to find. Well, still is kind of trying to find new pack members because, I mean, the last guy.
Our
Finn's gonna look his head.
priority is the Bishilu right now.
Hunt-wise, yes.
Theta, can you roll stealth for all of your retainers? That'll be 4 dice each. And then
Add a
you guys
character.
continue talking.
Okay. All right. So, new pack mates. What happened to this old guy?
He didn't fit, but the problem is that he was very connected to this area. He actually was pack founders. I'm still fairly new to the area. I should come out to my place later. I could have drinks, but yeah, like that was not a good match though.
Gotcha. All right.
Something you might want to do actually, Victor. I think you would probably like. I hope meeting the this other pack in the area. Hopefully, I can come with you and we can maybe get good relations going because last time with the other guy things didn't go so well.
So right now it's all well what you're saying, but right now we need to go. We need to conclude the sacred hunt to end those fucking
agree.
Bishalos before they reproduce anymore.
Well, yeah, we need to finish Sacred Hunt and then we can continue with that. So
All
who's taking the lead on that? Actually, Victor, since you're hunting darkness, maybe you should do it. Nudge, nudge.
Do I have the ritual? Is a question, and
He will
Guess
physically
what?
nudge him.
yeah, of course.
Good wolf.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't choose my right, so let's make that the right. Sure.
Perfect. Secondly, everyone roll perception.
Now I rolled it correctly.
I'm gonna
I
add
think I'm at
+1
critical.
for issue. 'Cause-
Oh, I keep forgetting about +1. Damn it.
Cool.
I'm just messing up my roll today. I'm just not.
Just roll an extra d10.
Yeah, no success. That's fine.
No, you
Oh, he's
didn't
successes.
roll a d10. You rolled 0 dice. So
What?
Now that was actually really messing up a roll.
There you go. Yeah. I'm not. for some reason, my mind is not in
Okay,
the dice roll
so
for some reason.
Victor, you see a couple of people. Some of them they're trying to stay hidden. Some are watching from further away. I need you to roll to sense if they are Uratha, which you can roll to. What was the roll? I think it's
With primal
Wits
urge.
plus
Wits plus
primal
primal
urge.
urge. Yeah.
There we go.
Do we all roll?
You only see two of them. The rest of them are gonna kind of, as they're exiting the building, scope out the entire area and catch all four of them in hiding. And Tigran
Oops.
is going to catch the one in
Where is
the van. Or no, he's not. Never mind, he's not. No one's going to catch that armored.
I say, what perception is the one that detects somebody inside of an armored vehicle?
He's got
werewolf
those
senses are
silvery-
extremely weird. They can hear for everything for a mile around them. They've got amazing vision scent. It's like even if you're a sniper, they'll probably catch your scent and hear.
Oh no, I understand that. I was just thinking, hi, I'm in a locked box, but you knew I was here. And nobody mentions the armored vehicle.
So I will sort of nudge Matthew.
Who is definitely aware of it.
Right. And point sort of, and gesture to outside very subtly.
Oh, should I roll Wits primal urge as well?
Yes,
Yeah,
you should.
what's the result for
Just
that?
checking. Wasn't quite sure what you're saying there. Successes, yeah.
So Tigran moves and he looks kind of angry. He's also a hunter, but he'll look to Matthew on what to do.
Yeah, I would like to know what was the result for the Wits primal urge roll before anything.
Do you know if you get a success, you know they're werewolves? That's all it is.
There are werewolves.
Wait,
All of them.
what are they? Like, do we actually know that they're werewolves?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what this roll is for, to detect if they're
Okay.
Uratha.
Well, I will shift to Delu.
Tigran
That's it.
follows,
Why'd
and
you
he will go.
Why don't you show yourselves?
Finn will flank Matt from the side. Still an issue.
Yeah, I'll switch to Erhan.
Y'all are
Katie
still
right
in
next
your
to you.
warehouse, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
switch-
said they were exiting the warehouse and they caught it. So I don't know if anyone heard me, but when you
Yeah, I
start to
heard you.
exit the warehouse.
I thought it was more entertaining if he's just shouting at his own warehouse.
No, he's shouting to the street, and he's very clearly seeing the people who will probably be raiding him. Like, it looks like we're compromised.
We know you're there. Best introduce yourselves.
Alright. So I guess at this point, all but one of them, I guess, step out from around corners. And they're all decked out head to toe in what looks to be like riot gear. All except for one. You've seen the image. One labeled Nat. The door to a large... I mean, we've said that the armored vehicle is on the street, right? Hero?
Yeah, it's on the street.
Yeah. The front cab door to this Typhoon-class armored carrier.
Hey, we didn't saw that coming here.
Apparently not. I don't control what you do and don't notice on that respect. Anyway, kicks open. Nat jumps out. He got this big old grin on his face. As the other, I guess, if uninterrupted, three will converge on his location. I say, hey, I guess it is about time for us to introduce ourselves.
Seeing them all in riot gear like that, Finn is going to ask, are we being detained, officers?
Yeah, Nat's eyes are gonna, glimmer over for a second. Oh, we're not cops.
Yeah, I knew.
What are you doing here in our territory?
See, that's why I was going to introduce. We're going to be operating out of here for a time being. And I thought it might be nice to have your go-ahead on that.
What's your name?
Me? You can call me Nat.
Yeah.
What's... Did you say you were going to operate on it here?
Yes, we're operating. He'll reach back and he'll pat the side of the armored vehicle, give that big old resounding metal sound. This here is our base of operations.
What exactly are your operations about?
We've been hired to take care of a certain threat in the area, so we're gonna get on to doing that.
I don't think so. This is our territory. We'll deal with it.
Yeah, see, I understand that. I can even appreciate it, but you see, he's gonna sigh, and he's just gonna hold up a single hand, and he's gonna be like, I'm sorry. I'm as confrontational as the next man, and I apologize for that. I do not want to start a fight with y'all. But we do have a job to do, and that job is important to us.
And what is the job exactly?
Now, I can't give that away.
You're on,
Confidentiality and all.
you're on our territory, so either you tell us or you get the fuck off.
I don't think his smile will go away, but, it'll slight turn into a upturn on the corners like he finds that entertaining as a thought, having just seen you all fight. He'll even look over at Finn with a little bit of amusement.
Finn will smile back.
I mean, he's not gonna, hover on you like, ha, I see you. He's just gonna look over at you like a momentary glance and then back over to Matthew. Look, we're not looking for any trouble here. I recognize this is your territory. We have no designs on that whatsoever.
Finn is going to activate his half moon gift sent beneath the surface. And he's basically
All right.
checking to see how honest this guy's being about why he's here, or at least as much as he's said.
Does that require a roll or anything?
Yeah, you get to roll composure plus primal urge, and he's going to roll with sympathy and honor.
Wits.
Oh, hey, this is the game that actually lets me select Primal Urge. Composure, Primal
honor.
Urge, you said.
So I'm adding +2 modifier for the honor. What the? Fuck the dice.
Seems true to you.
No,
Actually-
I don't care what your job is. If it's on our territory, it's our business, not yours.
I do want to also point out that at least 2 of these guys are carrying heavy, possibly illegal weapons.
Mm-hmm.
The plastic fails, so it's not that you think it's true. It's just your gift didn't work.
Yeah, and you're not going to be able to use it again.
Oh, is it? It's not one of those you get possibly false information?
No, if
No,
it's
that's
a
a
dramatic failure. Yeah.
Did you want to take a dramatic failure,
Finn's
friend?
eyes no. No. Finn's eyes no.
He's just rare that he can't discern what you're telling is the truth or not, and that'll be the end of that one.
Okay. Look, I wasn't coming around here to participate in any of these dick wagon measurement contests. I wanted to meet with you, see how things went from there. If you're gonna come off hostile from the get-go, then we may have some problems.
You're coming spying on us with you coming armed on our territory, spying on us with a reinforced vehicle. Who's coming hostile now?
I'm sorry, what was that last thing you said?
Who is coming in on style? We're defending our home.
He'll
You
do a
just
little
talking
lean
about-
back and look at the rest of his guys. Like, yeah, I can see where that could come off hostile. But you never know. You guys could have been crazy. I'm not gonna send my people out just in the middle of nowhere without any sort of defense. Would you do that to any of your pack mates?
No, because I don't ask my packmate to go around in a no werewolf territory and just piss around and.
That seems like that's
they're
your
on the
call.
fucking place.
Finn's gonna turn his head to one side and he's gonna whisper to Matt loud enough so he can hear, but hopefully not loud enough that others can hear. And he's gonna say, "I know it's difficult, but considering how bad things are right now, maybe we shouldn't give these people the impression that we just want to kick him out. They might be useful."
Tigran looks over at Finn, like in disbelief, and goes, "Why?"
Either way.
And Alu, are you talking at all in this situation? Because
I
you
am.
have been quiet the
I'm
whole
going
time.
to actually. I'm in Erhan form, so I'm going to actually walk up to them and walk into the vehicle.
No. There's no open door on the vehicle, by the way, and B,
All right.
no, you would be
Then what-
stopped.
Then I will walk up to past them, towards the vehicle. Well, it depends on how crowded, how in view are we of people? Is it an abandoned neighborhood? Is it?
The warehouse is not a very populated part. A couple streets over, it's populated, but right here, it's not usually a whole lot of traffic going through.
Cool.
I mean, do we not know that you're there?
Yeah, you can see me. I'm walking right by your people.
Yeah,
Lord.
but my people are not going to let you pass them. If that's the...
What do they do?
Am I being detained, officer?
What do they do?
step in front of you.
Tigran will
no,
approach
wait.
behind Victor then.
Specifically, I would say it would probably be Britt that would step in front of you.
No, before Tigran do anything, Matthew is gonna whisper real low, so only Finn and Tigran.
We just covered how the people can hear from like a mile away.
Yeah, but they're also
They will-
aware of how sensitive each other is.
No, that's
they'll
fair.
hear your whispering if
We're like
If
right
he
in
was human,
front.
he'd probably be able to easily, like...
We're in front of each other, so.
I imagine we've got like a few yards between us. Like,
I
you know.
don't. Can I whisper and just?
Let's say at best we're like across the street from one another.
Yeah, I mean, whispering everyone around is gonna hear that at your distance, is what I'm saying.
All right. Okay. So I will not whisper and I will say, "Look, here's what's gonna happen. Either you tell us what's your job here is, we help you with that, and then you can go wherever you want, or you just leave now."
I can only imagine Nat laughing. Nat will laugh. Not a condescending laugh, but just one of entertainment. You probably heard something similar from the spirit in the warehouse a little while ago. And I guess the point is, I don't think any of us deal with confrontation very well. I mean, it always seems to get messy. And, I mean, we're coming here trying to deal with you in a
Matt will
pleasant way.
Matt will
Is
pick
there
his
a-
phone, take a quick snap, quick photo without the flash on, and just say, "I have friends that can get your asses down from owning all this equipment and coming in and just threatening us. You don't have any connection in this territory. You don't know people in it. You don't know anything about it. If I want to involve the herd, I will."
Nat is going to shrug at you and say, a couple of those points, pretty fair. Most of them, though, not. give that photo to whoever you like. You might come back with more information than you're coming off with right now.
So one last time, what's your mission?
I tell you what. How about we go? We're gonna go get some food or something. We'll let you with your thoughts. Come back a little bit later. See how that works out.
Alright.
Maybe you can send that photo to a couple of people. We'll see what comes back off of that. Maybe that'll inform you a little bit better about who you're dealing with. And then maybe we can be friends. I think at this point, being a realistic person, the rest of my crew is going to start backstepping.
Yeah, Tigrin's gonna wait till they move, and he's gonna go up to Matthew and wait.
I will, once they're gone, I will send the photo to, what's her name again? To Valda Eriksson, and just tell her that these maniacs showed up with weapons and threaten us. Do you know anything about them?
You're sending it to the journalist saying there's a maniac with weapons in your neighborhood?
I'm sending the picture too.
While you're doing that, Tigrin's going to say, Matthew, I don't think that's a great idea.
What do you know about them?
I don't know anything about them, but I do know that sending information about maniacs hanging out on our street with weapons to a human journalist who was just investigating us like last week, probably not a great idea.
Mm-hmm. And the point is to make their life complicated, but because they're not going to move on.
Well, yeah, but they don't live here.
Yeah, it's your territory. I am shocked. Listen, your rep is pretty bad, and I think they're taking advantage of that. I think they think you're weak, and at some point, they're gonna have to put up or shut up.
By the way, I just want to. I understand you're all talking, but there's information in this that I think I should throw out there. One of them is carrying a flamethrower. One of them looked like they had a grenade launcher. And specifically, when they got back into their vehicle, and the vehicle started moving away, another guy would be come running off and jump off of a rooftop to land on the back of the vehicle with a very large rifle of some sort, which one would assume to be a sniper rifle of some sort. I feel it's good to be completely open and honest about what you would see from my my entourage here.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're testing your strength, and I don't think you pass. Not from their point of view.
Finn is going to use of Ugatha politics and basically try to figure out if there's any similarity to the kind of groups which he'd be aware of. So the kind of like what seems to be some kind of Roman Ugatha task force of like goth punks. Can he roll?
Sorry,
intelligence?
I wasn't holding A. The photo you gave them was of your insignia. Is that right, Theta?
The photo I gave? I didn't give them any photo.
Oh, then
No,
what was the photo they had?
Matt took a photo. Just of
Matt
them.
took a photo. That's fine. It'll have the insignia in it. And you want to reach out to contacts about who these people are.
Specifically, I want to do an intelligence and politics roll, and then a speciality in protectorate politics, basically. So Ugatha politics.
Ah, okay. I can
And history
then.
being that Finn has traveled over a good deal of the US.
Yeah, no,
and
it
has
makes
met different
sense.
Ugatha groups.
That makes sense. Yeah, I'll give that to you. And you're
So can I
basically
roll
just
that
making
with the
calls.
+1 for speciality?
Yes.
I'm really just hoping this does not go the way the Promethean game went.
Well, what do you want us to say? You come out with
One success.
glass?
I understand. I completely understand.
All right, so you get the information on
Just
Battle
Matthew
Dogs
goes.
Incorporated.
Matthew gets the alpha promotion. He goes from level-headed to let's fight.
Who are they?
You you're entering, then in a most sacred place. So yeah,
And that is the information that you're going to get.
Finn's gonna share this with Matt and Tugan immediately, and Victor as possible as well. He's gonna comment that it looks like we have the Suicide Squad on our tail. Seem to
I
be
know
some
I'm-
kind of UFA PMC.
fucking great.
I know I'm not officially part of the pack yet. So let me know if I'm overstepping, but I really can't. I don't think you should tolerate this.
No
Under
shit.
ideal
And how do you
circumstances-
think? Have you seen us? Do you think we stand a chance against them?
Tigran goes
Yeah.
yes. Tigran's going to be kind of a different character now. He's going to be a lot more in line with his tribe just because I don't know what personality he has for him, just so everyone's aware.
Yeah, I think we can. I mean, any werewolf who, that display was their way of intimidating us. But I'm willing to bet it's all
I have
bluster.
a grenade launcher. A flamethrower.
Here's
Yeah,
the thing, though. They are not interested in territory. By their very nature, they are constantly moving, so they probably don't want to stay here. They probably have a certain objective in mind, whether that's something the physical or the spiritual, and then they want to move on. So
I don't.
Well, it's not about whether they want to claim the territory. It's about whether they respect who owns it.
true.
Yeah, and we're clearly not being respected. And that pisses me off.
We should keep an eye on where they
We should run them
but more
out.
importantly, but we also need to find out what they're actually trying to do here.
No, we have fucking too many things on our plate. We have the Becheloup, this fucking spirit, and no this.
We can't afford to pick a fight with them right now, but we do need to keep an eye on them. That's what I think. Tigran? Do you want to play Watchdog?
That game sucks.
Watchdoge.
Well, first off, I don't want any fucking Becheloup on my territory still.
Let's finish the right. The Siskada, Becheloup.
Yes.
And when Theo comes back, we can further discuss what we're going to do about battle dogs. And Victor, you're coming over to my bunker and we're going to drink.
No.
What do you mean
Right
no?
now.
Not right now, later.
Last time you
Now
drank,
you-
you came out
Later.
completely wrecked.
Last time I drunk, I remember someone taking advantage. he says that with like not
You
complete
get a death
seriousness.
stare.
You're dead.
Don't worry, I have a feeling that won't happen anymore at this rate.
My sound had reset. Sorry about that. If you asked me any questions.
No, just flirting. So, but yeah, Finn basically
Perfect.
agrees that the first point of order is to get this as Kadar. So he like looks at Victor. Well, part of the pack then.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm in. Let's do this.
All right, conduct the right.
All
Victor
right.
is a hunter.
Yeah, I'll do the right.
Go
I
back
gotta-
into the den.
Sure.
And you guys are gonna clear Sister Da on the Bashilu?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
I,
want to be clear. If you got a pack member missing, I understand waiting, but our next Siskirdash should be on those guys.
We're not waiting.
What was that?
We're not waiting.
for Theo, no.
I meant for the
Um,
next, which should be on that pack that just came by. No spirits, no werewolves, no one will respect you if you don't.
So should somebody put in the order for the Nazi armbands while you're at it?
They will not respect
What?
you unless you make yourself worthy of respect, and that means fighting for your territory.
What was that about Nazi armbands?
Just saying, it goes with the whole motif you got going on now.
What? Ooh.
Nothing. Just keep playing. Stop
What are you
settling on my bullshit, God.
All right. I'm going to how am I going to do this? The hunt, prey, claws, or weapons and blood. Okay, so I'm going to turn into Dalu.
Okay.
I'm going to sort of claw. How would I do this? I'm going to sort of tear into my own flesh and draw blood and draw a circle with that blood. So that's going to be like a lethal damage. And then in the middle, I'm going to, oh shit, maybe I'll catch a rat actually. And I'm going to fucking torture it.
Don't like rat.
Where are they? Where are the Bishalu? Just shaking his rat.
Alright, so you catch up a random rat and start torturing it with a splash of... What are you trying to go for here?
I'm going to go for animal cannon strength. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to terrify the rat, put it in the circle, and every time it tries to leave, stomp where it's about to head. So
Okay.
that it's running back and forth until finally when the rat culminates, I stomp on it and crush its life out.
Alright, who's taking part in this right?
All of us.
Finis, yeah. What about
All
Sadie?
Sadie, I'll whistle
Sadie.
actually now because she generally when I meet new people, her orders are to stay far back. But at some point he'll whistle and a dog will come in. And he'll say, "This is Sadie, by the way. She watches my back." And she's a sort of large German Shepherd, covered in scars. And she seems very well trained. She listens to pretty much anything he does, and she knows this right actually. So she sort of participates as well.
Oh,
Finn will make a note to take some doggy treats back for the bunker later.
since you are right, Master, roll Animal Ken plus Strength plus 1 since everyone's in Dalu. Plus 1, 2, 3 for the other pack, so it'll be Strength plus Animal Ken plus 4.
All right. Oh, whoops! I'm looking at Sadie's sheet. Here we go. I'm in Dalu, so that's plus 1 strength, so plus 5, right? What's the goal for Sacred Hunt? 10?
Think so.
I believe so, yeah.
And is it like an hour roll or something like that?
Done. It's 10 minutes per roll.
Is it? Okay.
No, 1 minute per roll. So that's 3 minutes of torturing this poor rat. And then finally, I stamp the heel of my boot on the neck of the rat, just crushing it, just killing it immediately. And Sadie runs forward and starts and eats it.
Okay.
Yep.
And you feel the urge to go looking for the Bashila, that you need to find them. We're going to put you on hold for a second.
Also, Victor's
Because-
expression becomes kind of manic when you're doing it. Sort of like he gets really into this ritual, so he's like enjoying this rat.
Yeah, he's got issues.
He's got issues with hosts.
Anyways.
So not a good impression, but hey.
All right, so your pack, Nat, will be scouring around looking for information that they can find about possible locations of Bashilu. And you do discover that there is a known location. A lot of people have been having kind that are related to the hosts. One second. An abandoned, well, not an abandoned warehouse. It's a closed down warehouse. It's still stocked with stuff. It's just not open at the moment.
Okay.
And a hotbed of Bashilo activity.
All right. Time to go investigate. By investigate, I mean keep an eye on it from range and see the comings and goings of the place.
Okay, you guys start watching it. You're just going to set up around it and start watching it?
Well, yeah, I've got 2 feet on the, well, not feet on the ground, 4 feet on the ground, as it were. 1 in the air, and another to constantly do reconnaissance is the word, around the surrounding block.
Okay, go ahead and have them roll stealth and then perception, which will be 4 dice each. And that's going to be a lot of rolls, but just go ahead and get it done as soon as you can.
And what was the actual roll again?
So that's their stealth rolls. That's 2. And then, hold on, I'm going to just roll these over again. Right, 2, 2, and then 1. Okay. And then perception rolls will be 4 dice each.
Just to be clear, Rick is my, air quotes here, eyes in the air.
So he's up on the rooftop, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Looking down with the...
Yeah.
Okay,
Dave and Kit are my feet on the ground, and Rick is my reconnaissance man.
Okay. Dave and where's Britt located once again? You said he's...
She's.
She's...
Let's see. That's it. Dave and Kit are my feet on the ground. Britt is my reconnaissance. She's the one scanning the whole block. Everybody else is around this one building. One from range on top, the other like across the street sort of deals. Keeping direct eyes on it, while Britt scans the block around, for other concerns that might come up during an operation.
Okay. Dave will report back over the radio. He's the only one that can actually get a good look inside. That honestly, they should have had 5 dice each. That's my fault. But regardless,
No, 4 dice is just the right amount.
yeah, but I put their form bonuses in too.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that.
But that's fine. It's whatever. Dave will look in and say that there's definitely movement on the inside. He's not sure what's going on, but it's supposed to be closed down. It looks like there's people transporting large boxes.
It is a warehouse.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be shut down right now.
Ah, that's true. That's true. Nothing else, though? Nothing else to report?
He couldn't get a good look inside or see anything else, but that's what the extent of what he managed to get.
I'm going to make an assumption here, and I want you, the GM, or sorry, you, the ST, to clarify for me. If I spend more time on this, I'll have more chances to get more knowledge, right?
Basically keep having them go around and then come back and see if they find anything else.
Yeah, continue the operation, basically. Like a stakeout.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, we're going to go to the other pack right now, as they are now finished their right. And what is their next step, Matthew, Victor, and Finn?
So where did you guys last see him?
Follow me. I will take them near the clinic,
Okay.
clinic, and from there I will use my impossible spore to track the Bushido scent.
I'll have Sadie do the same. Not impossible spore, obviously. Also, with the Hunter in Darkness Sacred Hunt, we feel the weakened presence of the gauntlet, or like the state of the gauntlet, and whether the prey is responsible. So what's the gauntlet like around here?
Here, it feels like there isn't any change around the clinic.
Okay.
Roll Sadie's wits plus streetwise.
Oh, she has no streetwise. God damn it, it's survival.
We'll put it survival for her because she's a dog. She doesn't know the difference.
Beautiful, beautiful. And she gets the road action on this.
Okay, yeah, because of her. She loves hunting these things.
Yep.
And then Impossible Spore. Roll your wits plus streetwise plus form bonus, Matthew.
+4. All right.
Plus, 4. 2, and then I reroll.
I had 2 successes to that.
Yep. So you basically pick up the scent. So does Sadie, and you both are going to lead. Are you going to stay in Dalu?
Dang.
Or are you gonna?
Yeah, I'll follow Sadie, and I'm in Hishu. But I'm
Tigrin's going to kind of poke you about your form before you continue.
He's gonna what? He's gonna what?
He's going to poke you about your form. You're in Dalu.
Yeah, the hunting form.
Yeah, but we're in public.
Yeah, Finn would have taken his U again.
He's going to say, you're going to cause lunacy in some of these people, and they might react bad.
All right, I shift to issue.
All right.
Once I pick the string.
All right, so
If
you'll
you
pick
want
up the
to try-
scent.
If you wanted to go Urhan, I'm sure we could swing it. We already got a shepherd.
Yeah, if you and Nurhan, you could get better form bonus for scenting them out, and then they would just be like, oh, these are our dogs we're walking.
Right.
Urhan doesn't cause lunacy after all.
Finn will bring out a collar just for this occasion and affix it to
Oh
Matt.
God.
No, I won't go to a run. I will stay issue.
Oh, never mind. Soon.
He pulls it out like, yeah, and then Matthew's like, no, we're good. And then he's like, shit.
Hopes deleted.
All right, so you start tracking the scent from there back to where it first appeared. Give me a second here. Hold on.
And that's when a meteor fell from the sky, killing everybody in Gotham.
All right, sorry about that. So you track it for a long way, and it goes outside your territory as you reach the edge to the Laughing Wolf's territory.
Shit.
This isn't good.
No, not at all.
Why? What's wrong?
Basically, Vic, the last time one of us went this way,
You know
last
nothing
guy-
about that.
Oh,
you know
damn it.
nothing about that.
Which
Because
is
because
the
he
end of
never
it.
confided at all, did he? Jesus.
Nope.
This is the end of our territory next to Luffy Wolf. And
Well, who has the territory here?
I just say the
Hunters.
Laughing Wolves, and
They're
they're
hunters.
really
Uh,
territorial about it.
Well, if they're hunters, then we should talk to them.
Yeah. Well,
What time of
Good.
day is
it's just the sun has just set. It's just after hours.
it? Well,
Do I know of
traditionally,
anywhere?
where I'm from, the way to approach another territory is to howl.
yeah.
The border.
Not sure it would go well in a crowded city like this.
True. Well, most
Uh,
humans don't know the difference between a wolf howl and a dog. And we got one right here.
Uh,
All right.
Does Sadie
You cool?
howl with you?
Yeah, she does. She usually does.
So is someone going to change in
I'm
howl?
going to say, if you're cool with it, I'll announce our presence.
Go for it.
Finn shrugs. Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna find a alley somewhere nearby, just dip out of sight, and turn into Urhan, come back to the edge of the territory, and howl, and Sadie will howl too.
Okay. These two howls, you'll hear from down the street, "Shut your dogs up!" And then, like, a window slam shut. But the other response is, within 10 minutes, you see mist begin flowing into the area. And it seems very supernatural. Finn, you recognize it.
Yeah,
as your
Finn
cloak of
will
mist and haze effect.
stiffen. They're coming.
From the other side, you see two shapes take form as they go up right up to the edge of the boundary, and I'll add them to your journals real quick. Well, one of them's already in there, but whatever. They
Ooh.
approach the edge, and they look almost psychotic. This one that's called the Butcher, though you don't know it, has his head lowered as the other man approaches. So, willing to talk this time, huh?
What do you mean?
This time,
His eyebrow raises. We left him in pretty bad shape as a warning.
Mm,
I'll look to
Mighty
Matt.
Lord
confused.
thinking about. There's
Now
been
that makes sense.
there's been
He
some
isn't.
change.
He isn't
One person,
one of
please.
us.
Finn will say who is it. What is Matthew saying?
There has been some changes. with your path.
Good.
I
We
mean,
we gave serious thought to killing the person who violated our territory. He glances over
I'll
at
say,
the butcher.
I'll say as you should.
And he will go, but we decided it'd be better to give a warning. It looks like it never reached you. However, you seem a bit more respectful than the other one despite that.
Yes.
Very well. What did you call us for?
We had some Bishilu attack in our territory, and we followed the trail, and it lead back to your territory.
He nods. You have Bishilu in your territory as well. The ones that came from our territory still work in concert with those ones.
Sounds like we should work in concert too.
He raises a finger to his lips as if thinking. Tell me, what do you know about the Bishilu?
I know there's a rat host, and that's very difficult to trim them hold on once they
Specifically
go
in this city, what do you know about them?
Can I make a roll for that?
It wouldn't be a roll. It'd be based off of your investigations into what they're doing, which really didn't turn up a whole lot.
Can I use my history and say that they've actually been